Welcome back. This thing is still exploding around us. It must be firing something at us. But I beat the 4 cannons and the super cannon last time. So yes, it's time to board the ruins of Ronka. Not to be confused with the ruins of Ronso. Seriously. This is a very long maze, and hopefully I can get through it in one night. Hopefully you can get through it without a game over. Same here. And of course that comes with a lot of new enemies. La Mage and a Stoned Mask. They look stoned. Seriously. So what do you do to stone people? You sing to them. You ask them for their weed. Well, that worked pretty well. Is this the reflection? Yes, it is reflection. Also called wall. I stole a poet, and I didn't know it. But hey, that was a smart idea. Turning them against each other. Also, Wind Slash, smart idea. Also, Mage Slasher, good idea. I told you that Mage Slasher might come in handy. Fortunately, Golus and Runa's combined powers do help. And now Faris can do control. Here's where the real power of the trainer comes in. That's right. Control an enemy. And one quick second while I refer to the map, because we're fighting. And when you fight, you need to recover. It's gonna be a little while before I can recover. So in the meantime, we got ledges. Ledges that we can't get over easily. Well, when in doubt, is that what I'm thinking? Is Indiana Jones ledges? They aren't there. Seriously. And here's my fans. I don't usually throw bees at them, but these are fan wizards. They do not like me. What is the deal with fan wizards? Arrow 2. That could be interesting. They could hold delicious tonic for me. And, yeah, not a smart idea. Ooh, my fans were silenced. Fans wizard, that is. So yes, this is a surprisingly more powerful than I thought it was. And delicious white wind. Yes, you can learn that too. Which I should switch to learning. That might be a good idea. Else might be a good idea. Hit him with Chocobo. You miss that guy, don't you? Fat Chocobos need to join Weight Watchers. As in, join Weight Watchers and do the opposite. So they can do more delicious damage. Chocobo Bully. It's the perfect sport. One quick moment while I recover and change around a few abilities. Right then. Yes, I'm hovering. But you know what else you can do? You can look for hidden passages. That's why a map is highly recommended. Also, remember you can go this way, so you can get this. Delicious gold armor. Gold is actually a soft metal, and really shouldn't be used as an armor, but nobody gives a darn about that. Speaking of giving a darn, who can use the gold armor? Probably just the fighter, or the knight. Knight, berserker, and sorcerer. Or sword mage. Oh well. Live and learn. Then arrange your items. Because surely there's more machinery and more tomfoolery ahead. Why do you call it tomfoolery, though? Especially when I don't know anybody named Tom. Actually, I know several people named Tom. And, well, it's a game of hide and seek as far as these ledges. Invisible walls, I should say. Invisible floors. But if you look really closely, you can actually see where the ledges begin and end, because there's no green around them. It's more of a cast-off. So, which one of these shall we go to? If you guessed ledge number 2, that will lead you to a delicious item, if you look hard enough. Like an elixir. Why do I call everything delicious? And it's time to learn, I think. Especially since I get the first strike on this thing. So first comes the temptation. Then comes an attempt to control. Can't control. Well. And while in this, you can use the strength song to regenerate. I'll try it again. Ah, he hit himself. Now I control you. And as a result of control, I can use its own commands against itself, or against me. So next time our fan wizard comes up, he gives me the white wind. I like that idea. But Magma, why are you using Arrow 2 on yourself? Well, so I can learn it as a blue mage ability. As long as the person learns and you win the battle, you win. And I'll have it smack itself, and then I'll smack it. For fun and profit. Maybe just for fun. Did I mention Ringo has a mage slasher too? Gotta love those knives. Surprisingly effective bill. And just before I forget, some information. I could probably catch it too. So yes, abuse your abilities to their maximum. And I learned, yep, White Wind and Arrow 2. I could have learned Arrow 2 a long time ago. But I think that's the first instance of White Wind we've had. Extremely strong. Golf is gonna find a hole. I could make so many disturbing jokes about that. And Rena learned a job. Equip harp. Not really worth it. Anyway, let's find out what finding a hole means. Finding trap doors. Finding trap floors. That might be good in the future. But for right now... Rena needs to learn level 3 Blue Mage before she can use the ability Blue, I believe. So I'll have to work on that off camera. But yes, with the combination of learning and control, you can get blue magic really fast. There's not that many blue magic spells available, unfortunately. And just to show you, White Wind, 28 magic points for that much healing. That's pretty good. Don't worry, magic points won't mean a thing soon, once you get the right ability. Speaking of right, let's go right, and get Delicious Phoenix down. And as a bonus, I could go down here. Or... I believe there is a secret passage. So let's look for a secret passage. Okay, maybe it's not so secret, but it is good for a save point. Something I desperately needed. And I probably should have fallen back after I defeated 4 cannons. But at least this means I can use my tent and have a good night. But while I'm having a good night, will the Earth Crystal hold up? Find out in our next video.